that the Obama administration could be planning a backdoor amnesty plan for illegal immigrants, several Republican senators wrote a letter to the president seeking answers about that rumored plan. Have they gotten a response? Let's check in with Senator David Vitter. He's one of those who signed on to the letter. He joins us now live to tell us more. Senator, good to see you today.
Good to be with you, Shannon.
All right, first of all, let's talk about the memo in question. It allegedly outlines plans that could be relief for illegal immigrants, short of deporting them and enforcing the laws, those kinds of things. Some connected to the memo say, hey, it was never anything formal, it wasn't circulated, it didn't get to the White House. What's your response? What are your concerns about this memo?
Well, Shannon, there's nothing alleged about it. We have the memo. It's 11 pages. It's by 4 top-ranking lawyers within the Immigration Service of the Obama administration, and it outlines very clearly actions they could take administratively to essentially grant amnesty to a lot of illegals. They literally talk about protecting people who are in this country illegally, deferred action, which is another word for ignoring the law and essentially granting amnesty to many illegals. It's really outrageous, and there's nothing alleged about it. We have the memo.
But how do you respond to those who say, you know, there was no official action taken with it, it wasn't something that was presented to the White House, they didn't sign off on it? Do you feel like it had gone far enough to warrant your concerns, or that it's been overplayed in some way?
The fact that 4 high-ranking lawyers within immigration enforcement in this administration ever wrote it should concern every American. It's an outrageous suggestion to come up with all of these ideas, not about how to enforce the law, but about how to actively ignore the law, actively frustrate the law, literally, quote-unquote, protect people who are in this country illegally, and that's literally the verb they use. The fact that 4 high-ranking lawyers in the Obama administration have written this and circulated this is outrageous.
So I know that letters now have gone to Secretary Napolitano and also to the President at the White House. What concerns did you outline for the President, and have you gotten a response?
We haven't gotten a response. First of all, the first letters were in June. Chuck Grassley and I, with others, wrote to express these concerns. We had heard rumors about this sort of activity. No answer. We followed up in July. No answer. And then this 11-page memo has gotten out, and it's not alleged anymore. It's right there in black and white. So again, we're reiterating our strong concerns. Still no answer.
Where do you go from here then?
Well, we're going to continue to talk about this because on its face, these suggestions are outrageous. This is about not enforcing the law. This is about ignoring and frustrating the law and, quote-unquote, protecting people in this country illegally. So we're going to continue to demand answers.
Do you feel like this administration, when it comes to this issue, is out of touch with the American people when so much of the polling shows us that many are supportive of what's gone on in Arizona and would favor similar laws in their own states?
Absolutely. I think it's crystal clear that President Obama is completely out of touch on this issue. The American people want us to enforce the laws on the books. That is a good start. The only activity at the federal level in the Obama administration is ignoring the laws on the books, frustrating the laws on the books, and then when someone else like Arizona tries to enforce the laws on the books, then finally they spring into action to battle that, block that in court.
Senator David Vitter, thanks for your time today, and of course we're wishing you and your constituents
Thanks, Shannon.
all the best as you're working on that oil spill cleanup as well down there.
Thank you very, very much.